By now, you've learned to pause before drawing your sword. You've learned the danger of reckless fury. You've learned discernment and how struggle becomes strength. But here's a final leap. It's not enough to avoid the wrong battles or survive the right ones. You must learn how to choose victories, that is, the victories heaven has assigned to you. Because self-strategy can only take you so far, but spirit-led strategy takes you to destiny. Paul said in 1 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 26, he said, "I do not run like someone running aimlessly. I do not fight like a boxer beating the air." Meaning, I don't guess my way through life. I don't fight just because something provokes me. My battles are chosen. My victories are intentional. My steps are directed. See, people really lose because they lack strength. They lose because they lack spirit-led direction. They take on battles God never endorsed. Victory selection begins with alignment. No, it's not about your preferences, but with God's purpose for your life. So you must know your God-given mission, know your spirit-guided limits, and know your God-ordained season. When you know your mission, you don't waste fire on battles beneath your calling. And every mission has its guided limits. When the Spirit shows you your limits, you stop bleeding for things that can wait. And then comes understanding your season. When God reveals your season, you stop forcing victories that belong to another time. So again, you must know your God-given mission, know your spirit-guided limits, and know your God-ordained season. Paul didn't preach everywhere he wanted. He preached everywhere the Spirit sent him. There were cities he left behind, not because he feared them, but because the Spirit had moved the assignment forward. The Spirit had moved the assignment elsewhere. There were places begging for his presence, and the Spirit said, "Not here, not now." Now, that's divine strategy. That's sensitivity to heaven. That's victory selection powered by the Holy Spirit. Choosing battles that multiply your destiny, not your exhaustion. A wise warrior audits their conflict, not just mentally, but prayerfully. So ask yourself before God, "Lord, where did my energy go today? Did I fight what you assigned or what my emotions demanded? Did today build me toward destiny or drain me for nothing?" See, your energy is a divine resource. If you misdirect it, you will find yourself too tired to win even God-given battles. When you master God-aligned victory selection, your relationships stop being battlegrounds. Your leadership stops being constant emergencies. And most importantly, it shows you which battles are not aligned with your calling. A child fights for attention. An amateur fights for ego. But a king, a queen, a God-ordained leader fights for purpose. And real purpose doesn't react to everything. It responds only to what God chooses. If you choose every battle, you will lose the war. But if you choose the battles God hands you, you become unstoppable. Because mastery isn't winning everything. Mastery is obeying God in the things that matter. And a life built on spirit-led victories is a life no circumstance can interrupt. This is your life, your map, your God-given mission. From now on, fight like someone led by heaven. Choose your victories and let the world adjust.